Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello everybody. Are you fine? I hope so. Today we are going to commence our lecture, structural classification of sentences. That is very useful topic. In structural classification sentences, we will learn about simple sentence, compound sentence, complexive sentence and compound complexive sentence. But before knowing about them, it is necessary to know about what are clauses, how many kinds of clauses. Just we are going to talk about the main types of clauses. What is clause? The first, if we talk about in simple words, it is a small sentence or a small sentence which has a subject and a verb is said to be clause. As she is industrious, he is studious, or knowledge emboldens us is said to be clause. There is one subject and there is one verb. Like this, there is one subject and there is also one verb. Knowledge emboldens us. Such type of sentences are said to be clause. Now, there are two main types of clauses, independent and dependent clauses. What is independent-dependent clause? A clause which gives complete sense. And what is dependent clause? A clause which begins with a subordinate conjunction and doesn't give complete sense. Okay. Examples, those are written above. These all are independent clauses, and like when I arrived in England. Okay. This is an example of dependent clause. This is a dependent clause. The first kind of a sentence according to structure is a simple sentence. What is simple sentence? An independent clause is also or is said to be, we can say that, is said to be simple sentence. Is he is good at English. Another is compound sentence. It is a combination of two independent clauses, or we can say that two simple sentences. As I am a teacher and he is my student. This is said to be compound sentence because there is a simple sentence and there is another simple sentences. Those are combined, are connected with coordinate conjunctions. And there is another thing that you have to memorize. Where you find such kinds of conjunctions, you must understand that this is a compound sentence. How? There is a faint voice. Okay. F for and nor, but, or, yet, so. These conjunctions are said to be coordinate conjunction. जब भी आप इनमें से किसी एक कंजंक्शन को दो सेंटेंसेस के दरमियान देखेंगे तो ऐसा सेंटेंस जो है वो कंपाउंड सेंटेंस कहलाएगा. एंड अनदर सेंटेंस complexive sentence. What is complexive sentence? It is comprised of one independent clause and one dependent clause. For example, when I reached the train had departed. When I reached, the train had departed. There is a subordinate conjunction and the clause will be said to be dependent or subordinate clause because it begins with subordinate conjunction. And this is a main clause, we can say that independent clause or principal clause. These all are same. Independent clause, main clause and principal clause are same. And it is also said to be a simple sentence. We can say that simple sentence too. The fourth one, compound complexive sentence. It is a combination of, this one is of, not of. This is of. It is of. It is a combination of a it is a combination of, we can say that, two or three independent clause and one dependent clause is when I went there, John was watching a movie and Alan was stitching a shirt, but Max wasn't there. If you are going to analyze it, अगर हम इन्हें डिटेक्ट करेंगे, बताएंगे कि कौन सा क्लास किस जगह पर है, इन्हें पॉइंट आउट करेंगे, सो इट इज़ अ वेरी सिंपल सिंबल कि कोई भी क्लास जो कि सबऑर्डिनेट कंजंक्शन से स्टार्ट होता है वो आपका सबऑर्डिनेट क्लास कहलाएगा, आर डिपेंडेंट क्लास वी कैन से दैट. एंड जॉन वाज वाचिंग अ मूवी एंड एलन वाज स्टिचिंग अ शर्ट. फैन बॉयज़ में से हमने जो कंजंक्शंस पढ़े थे, सो उसमें है एंड. आप यू हैव इट इज़ अ कन्फर्म्ड कंजंक्शन से पहले बिफोर अ कोऑर्डिनेट कंजंक्शंस कोई भी सेंटेंस होगा, पहला सेंटेंस वो भी हमारा इंडिपेंडेंट क्लास कहलाएगा और उसके बाद वाला भी जो है हमारा इंडिपेंडेंट क्लास, और जो बाद में कंजंक्शंस के आता है हम उसको कोऑर्डिनेट क्लॉज भी कह सकते हैं बिकॉज इट begins आफ्टर द कोऑर्डिनेट कंजंक्शन, और ये भी हमारा कोऑर्डिनेट कंजंक्शन है, हम सिंपल सेंटेंस भी इसको कह सकते हैं.